I've had a word from God. He's just quoted, they're not as esoteric as what you think. It's basically down to v2k that they can walk, or, like see people in this other, well, their own technology realm. They claim to have witnessed what I was doing, but I don't know how they go about this. I don't know if they've opened up a portal to see, with the technology for them to see, be hidden and stuff like that. But a lot of them, are relying on this, and God's just done something about sin. They say that they're putting on a lot of Christians and stuff, like moving their sin. It's going on about like God's wrath, that when they work evil in your life, his wrath operates in them, on them, like they feel a certain way when they're doing wrong towards you, and they claim that this is being offset somehow, and they're putting it on to children of God, but it's just a physical manifestation of their technology. God says it's a separate thing, a spiritual wrath takedown. Completely, they just think in this v2k that they've got the handle on everything. It has to be down to, demonic Jews, not of the orthodox kind, that are doing this. They're just absolutely in plain ignorance. As I say, it goes back to this Cain line that, everything, breaks down and like comes off the end of the conveyor belt broken. They can't do anything, whatever this snake system does, it's just going to end up, in total embarrassment and failure. So, it's coming up to that at the moment. So, the sin is not being paid for in this, like, as I say, I saw something on Oxford, their esoteric roots and stuff, that, they can, like priests and stuff or whatever, or Catholic practitioners can beat up people, and, it's part of their tradition to get away with it apparently, but not this time. God says it's a spiritual thing and it belongs to him. They can't touch it, so it's just a physical realm that they're messing around with. And this is my cat. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's Pom Pom, Mikey's sister. Anyway, that's it for now. Like there's an awful lot going on in v2k, and they're trying to desperately cancel me out. This goes light and then heavy again, so like people in v2k are trying to fight back, but you don't know if it's all a show or not. So only, at the end they're like trying to strangle me breath again. Who's innocent from who's the worst of the worst, and some will be executed. I got another cat. This is my cat. Hello, how are you doing?